Okay, so we're doing page 370 and 371, and it ends up looking like this. Always make sure that your titles are bolded, and to move around from cell to cell, you're going to press the tab key or the right arrow key. Now, in the example, what I'm finding is a lot of people are just putting in a series of number signs. Now, the reason for that is maybe in the older version of the software, if the column wasn't wide enough, it would put number signs in, but automatically to indicate that you need to widen the column. So to widen the column, what you're going to, and so we don't want all number signs here. We want the number, and it's the biggest number because Asia has the biggest population in the world. So we're just going to widen the column, and we're going to make it maybe size 14. Click OK. And so that should hold any size number. So if it's 367, 486, 3000, that should all fit. And now you'll see that I made a mistake here. So this is called the formula bar up here. So you can go up here and do any edits that you want from the formula bar, and you don't have to do it right from the cell. Now, if you wanted to select this entire column, you would just come up here and select the column. And if you want to select a row, you just select the row. All right, and then this column here isn't quite wide enough to see how Oceania is cut off. So there's two ways you can change that. You can go down here to column width and make that size 18. And then you can, or say it was back here again, what you can do is just move this around. It's tricky, you have to click and drag, and that's about it. So when you save your file, you're going to just save it as, and make sure that you put all the numbers in. Oh yeah, and then I forgot one other thing that I was going to tell you, and that means you have to format the numbers. So in order to do that, say that this was all numbers. Let's just, we'll go down here, and just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to, I was just going to show you how to fill it. So I'm just going to fill down, and basically what that does is whatever is selected here, it will fill it down with all those numbers. But that's not what we want to do for this. But what I wanted to show you is how to format the cells and add commas. So you right click on this cell once it's selected, you go format cells, and you're going to choose number, custom, and you want, there's no numbers, dollars and cents here, there's just commas. So we're just going to click commas, and then there's that. Now say we don't want these here anymore, you can select it, and you can just clear the contents here. Now, whether or not that's going to keep the commas, when you type it in, you'll find out right now. It keeps the formatting. So what it did is it kept the formatting, but it cleared the numbers. So you finish that and save it as page 71 with your first initial, last initial. You can press F12 to go save as, and then save it in a folder on your desktop called Spreadsheets, and just new folder, call it Spreadsheets, and yeah, anyways, that's it.